Honey, when I tell y'all it's about to get hot in here, it is about to get hot in here. What's going on, y'all? Y'all need to come up in the room because I got some messy, hot stuff. When I tell you, Mendeecees, he want all the smoke with Mr. Funky Dineva, honey. Yeah, he want all that funk, all that divaness from Funky Dineva. He said, how dare you lie on me, man? He said, I want to see you, Funky Dineva. He said he waiting to bump into you so he can give you the business. Ooh, girl, I'm scared. I'm scared. What? Oh, my God. If it had to really go down, who do y'all got? Funky Dineva or Mendeecees, honey? Who do y'all got? Put in the comment section. If it had to go down, who you got? Funky or Mendeecees? I tell you who I'm putting my money on. I'm putting my money on Funky Dineva. Yeah. Let me tell you why. Because Funky Dineva, he was so big, bold, and confident. He knew it was a possibility that Mendeecees would be upset that he lied on him. But Funky Dineva, he sent 10 times on his, I don't know who lying though. Is Funky lying or Mendeecees lying? I don't know, but somebody is lying. But I believe if Mendeecees was really that tough and rough, Funky Dineva would have never came out and told that man business. But he told that man business and he stood on that. Now, Mendeecees, you should hear his response. It's still it's still giving kind of soft, you know. It's not giving. But hold on, can you guys hear me? If you guys can hear me in here, please press a 2. Let me know if you guys can hear me. If you guys can hear me, please press a 2. All right, press that 2, y'all. Let me know because I really don't see y'all in the comment section. Thank you, baby. Thank you. Somebody press a 2. It's about damn time. Funky on that sugar booger, so he gonna definitely whoop him. You know, I said the same thing. And feel free if you guys want to come up here and hit the link. If you guys want to put y'all mouth on it, if y'all got something to say about this, I want to hear what y'all got to say too, okay? Put y'all mouth on this because it's about to go down. And you know Funky Dineva is going to respond to this, right? So you already know, man, it's about to get nasty because Mendeecees said Funky Dineva lied on everything. He lied and said that Funky Dineva said that Tamar and him was kissing, and Funky Dineva said that was a lie. Everything Mendeecees said he's so pissed off at that man for lying on him. He want to see him on sight. He said he been waiting to bump into Funky Dineva. Okay, so I don't think he gonna do nothing to Funky Dineva, to be honest with you. I think these straight men, they say something, but they really don't want to smoke with the homosexual. And let's get the likes up, y'all. Can we please get the likes up? We only got 19 likes. Let's round these likes up. Y'all can do better than that. Come on now. Come on now. All right, so let me put this down. And just to let you guys know, I have other gossip news I want to share with you guys after I break this one, okay? All right, so stay with me. So let's go here. You guys see it right here. What did it say? It says, Mendeecees says it's on site when he sees Funky Dineva for lying on him and Tamar. Press 5 if y'all see it right there in bold writing, okay? Don't say I'm making nothing up because it's right here, baby. Press 5 if y'all see it, baby. Yeah. It says Mendeecees says it's on site when he sees Funky Dineva for lying on him and Tamar. I need y'all to hurry and press that 5. Is it lagging or what? What's going on? Okay, yeah. So it's about to go down. So you guys ready to hit this clip? I'm going to stop and replay, okay? Because, you know, I got to give my commentary. And let's get these likes up. We can do better with the likes, y'all. If y'all new here, make sure you guys subscribe to my YouTube channel, The Messy Sweet Spot. Over here, we keep it messy, but we keep it sweet. Hello. So make sure you subscribe, honey, at The Messy Sweet Spot right now. All right, so let's play it. Come on.
Do you know who knocked out Tamar teeth? Because what is happening?
No, I have no idea.
Wow.
Okay, and then Funky Dineva came and alleged that you guys had this secret affair and that you were pulling.
I have no
You
idea.
don't, you don't know what that is.
I ain't even gonna do it. The reason you dropped that music video as quickly as you did is because people had spotted y'all ass. Okay, inappropriate relationship. Well, you tell me, Tamar, if it's appropriate or inappropriate.
I'm sorry, but I believe Funky Dineva. I'm team Funky Dineva. I'm team Funky Dineva. Why? And I gotta stop and play. I'm team Funky Dineva because how he speaks is so confident. Mendeecees look like he lying, and Mendeecees he just a liar. And Funky Dineva, I don't know if he lied in the past. Have Funky Dineva lied? I'm sure he has, but I'm going with Funky Dineva on this one. Until y'all come up here and prove me wrong and debate me wrong, where I should flip the script, I'm going with Funky, and I don't think Funky is scared of no Mendeecees.
Well, we're sitting at Roof Chris, and he's rubbing in between your thighs, in between your dress.
Ooh, and he looks straight in the camera, boo boo. He looks straight in the camera. And Mendeecees gonna talk about Funky Dineva lying about this. Do y'all think Funky Dineva lying about this? Press 1 if you feel like Funky Dineva is lying about this. Press 7 if Mendeecees lying. Funky Dineva telling the truth. It's Mendeecees lying. I believe Funky. Why would he just sit up here and lie about this and make up shit like this? I know some of y'all think because he's a homosexual, you know they lie. Well, I got news for your ass. Do you know these heterosexuals, they lie to your ass more than homosexuals lie to you? You are dealing with heterosexuals. They're in your relationship, your marriages, and all they do is lie. They lie and they cheat on you with other men. Okay, they're not going to tell you the truth. They cheat on you with other women. They lie more. I'm just saying. Let's go.
Mr. Walker, her attorney, you let me.
All right, we got Tank in the building. I've been waiting on you at the door, man.
Waiting on you at the door.
Did you
What's up,
read
y'all?
the title? Tank, did you read this title? Read it.
Yes. Yes.
Read it again.
So the title says, Mendeecees says it's on site when he sees Funky Dineva for
Oh
lying
my
on him
God. Do you
on promo.
hold on? Do you know what that means on site?
Yes.
What that
that
mean? Oh my God. Oh, are you scared for Funky?
No.
Ooh.
Mendeecees can't fight.
Ooh. Now they tell me, they said Mendeecees is a gangster. That's what they say. Press okay, press 2. Did y'all tell me Mendeecees is a gangster? Y'all was like, yeah, he's street. He's a gangster. You don't want to mess with him.
Okay.
I didn't see it. You know, he don't got no. Yeah, he don't got no aggression to him. He just so laid back. He give boyish to me. He don't even give a man. He give boyish.
But even if so, it's just always gonna be able to tell you all that if you don't know anything else, understand a punk. When it comes to a punk can.
Well,
fight.
can we say a homosexual?
A homosexual
or a gay or whatever?
Yeah, because that's what they call us in that's how they say it in Florida. I'm talking about for how Funky them say it.
The reason I don't know, I've never really said the P word, so I'll be kind of nervous on YouTube.
No, it's not saying the other one. It's PONK.
I know, but it's still I don't play around with it on my shit.
Yeah,
so just use. I don't use the P word or the F word or the S word, but everything else is I say homosexual because it's biblical. You know what I mean? But go ahead.
Say it's biblical.
Homosexual is biblical, ain't it? Shit, I was trying to be in the stuff zone. What is? I don't even know. Is homosexual? Is that even in the Bible? Is that name in the Bible? I don't know.
It is in the Bible.
I don't know. Maybe it's just man on man. I don't know.
But seriously,
I skipped that part. I'm
gonna get me, but I'm just saying is in. Gay men can fight, so I would even worry about Funky defending himself against Mendeecees unless Mendeecees sent somebody after Funky. But it's kind of
that's weak.
It's kind of weak for you to even say it out loud because the thing is, if something does happen to Funky, guess what? You know.
I don't know, but why he wait so long? I mean, Funky been said this months ago, right? Like you should have been came out and checked out a long time ago if it was a lie. So you just allow lies to go around and fly around. I don't believe it. I believe Funky Dineva. I think that Mendeecees is lying.
I agree. I agree with Funky.
I just think he's lying.
Yeah.
But comment, I want to know, what are you guys thinking in comment section? I'm going to continue to play it.
Me know if that's appropriate or not appropriate, because you were sitting there. Let me move over. You were sitting there, and he was drinking and talking, and he was touching in between your legs, and rightfully so. Now let me give her this. You pushed his hand and was like, stop. But you know that cute little stop there.
All right, so I have to stop and go because of the music in the background.
Mhm.
But he said that that Mendeecees was grabbing in her between her thigh at the lunch table, when they was out at dinner. And she pulled him away and said, stop. She was more so flirting. And they did it right in front of Funky Dineva. He said it was so obvious. He thought that they were purposely doing this so he can run to the blogs. Because at this time, he was under the illusion that Yandy and Mendeecees was in the marriage. I mean, a lot of people was under that illusion. And we were under that illusion because that's what Yandy and Mendeecees put out here. They have a reality show that's based on their personal life. Right. So when people get invested in their personal life, now they want to get upset and be like, okay, y'all getting too personal. It's not my business to tell y'all everything. Well, nigga, you signed up for this reality show. You should have tell somebody when y'all stopping and going. Hell, we don't know when y'all stopping and going because you're doing it all for a check. So, honey, do you believe that? Because Mendeecees said everything that Funky Dineva said was a lie. He ain't never touched that girl.
No. I don't believe it full as I can see it, sweetheart. The devil is a liar, ain't no truth in it, and ain't nothing in that buttermilk clean. He is no way possible. I just say that I stick with Funky.
All right. Somebody said the interviewer interviewing what's his name? Mendeecees was messy. Well, that's what we are in. I mean, we are in a time where everybody is messy, extra messy. I mean, what the black culture we look at now, that's TV, is extremely messy. All these reality shows on the internet, they are nasty and messy. So it's just a part of the culture right now. So I don't even think it was nasty and messy. It's shit I wanted to know because Mendeecees is so quiet. And for you to be a straight man, and that, cause they say a straight man's supposed to be the real man, but the real straight man is so fucking weak. Okay. The black women don't even respect the damn straight man. Okay. But for you to be a straight man and you allow somebody to lie on your name like that and you ain't checked them at the beginning, I don't respect that. I don't respect it. So I felt like the reason why he wanted to see Funky Dineva on site because he was asked a question and he felt like he was emasculated on the interview and he felt like he had to say something to rebuttal, but he ain't gonna do shit.
He ain't.
The girls that y'all girls do, and he kept leaning in. He kept leaning in and whispering, and he would rub in between her legs again.
I might ask him about that because I don't know what he's talking about.
Okay.
He don't know what he's talking about. Do you believe that?
Yes, he does. I think Funky knows exactly what he's talking about. I don't think Funky would play with his platform. I don't think Funky would play with other people. I've been watching Funky for a very long time, and to be a part of the Funky Bunch in a way, no, Funky wouldn't make up no lie like that. And I think Tamar did it because she thought Funky would be kind of a purse, and well, Funky wasn't no really purse to carry around for her. He said what he said. It is only because when you look at the facts of why Funky spoke out because he was being badgered, he was being harassed overnight, and he had nothing really to do with the situation. So that's the reason why he said something. So no, he wouldn't lie. I don't think so.
All right, I want to play devil's advocate. What do you mean he was badgered? Ain't nobody messing with Funky.
Yes, they was. Yeah.
Who was messing with Funky?
The internet. The internet was fucking with.
How?
They were making think pieces about him doing.
Why? Why would they do that? All of a sudden, they just want to come against Funky for what?
Because they already had a hate for Funky, and I don't want to go into details.
Nobody had a hate for Funky. Why would they hate Funky Dineva?
They do hate Funky Dineva.
Why? And who hates Funky Dineva? Stop with the lies. You always want Funky to be a victim.
Funky got
you always
haters.
Want his ass to be a victim. Ain't nobody hating on that man.
That man was hated on. Real talk. They came out doing full think pieces and full YouTube videos talking about Funky had did something to Tamar. And if you walking around talking about I did this to this woman like this and that, like that's embarrassing because they trying to send the police to your knock on your door and you have nothing to do with it. You are innocent until proven guilty.
Okay, but hold on. Let's rewind it because you ain't telling the whole story, man.
Right.
You ain't telling the whole story. First of all, the reason why people was coming at Funky Dineva neck is because Tamar got online and she said that she got 4 teeth or some teeth missing. She woke up face down on the ground. Her mouth, she can't talk, she can't walk, she don't know what happened to her. And everybody was worried. She said she almost died. So everybody was like, God damn, who whooped her ass? Okay. So after that, they did digging. And the last person they saw was with Tamar was who? Funky Dineva.
That's right.
So of course, we're going to think he done whooped her ass. Everybody already think he hate women. So
yes, he
maybe,
does. Right.
Maybe he wanted to be Tamar, you know?
No.
And that night, he got so drunk and he was off that shit. He was like, fuck this bitch. Okay, I can't take this woman no more. I want to be a woman so bad. God damn it. Fuck this bitch.
And
he just snapped that night. Because he wanted to be a woman so bad. That's what people. I know he don't. I'm playing it up. But this is what people thinking. You know what I'm saying?
That they are right.
He wanted to take her out. They said that he put some shit in her drink. And he know what happened, you know? That's what people was alleging because they saw Funky Dineva was the last person that was with her on the birthday date, you know? So that's why, and then they asked Funky Dineva what's going on, and his response was so nonchalant, and it was so like, I don't know that lady. People were very offended because it's like this woman almost dies and you're talking about you don't know that lady. Yes, Funky Dineva has something to do with it. Look at him, you know? And so when you add all that up together, when you have a group of people that feel like he hates women, he wants to be a woman, and you have this girl that's Tamar that's close friends to him, and you know they look at Funk. Now, see, this shit is confusing. Okay, 1 minute he want to be a woman, but the next minute you expecting him to be a man by protecting and providing for her.
Yes,
you can't have both. Which one is it? Do he want to be a woman? If he want to be a woman, he not about to open the door for no bitch. Okay, he's not about to protect no bitch like a man would. Okay?
Exactly.
So don't even expect that from a bitch. If you feel like a man want to be a woman, don't expect that nigga to protect your ass like a nigga. Okay. Right. So, because I'm not opening no doors. Okay. Baby,
may I say this though? I open doors for
you
women.
A what? You said you a what?
Me being a man, I open doors for women.
I thought you said you was gay.
I
say what?
You know, yeah, I ain't.
What? Are you want to tell somebody something?
I want to come out and tell you something. I want to tell you something right now.
You better not tell me you a homosexual.
I think I'm a homosexual.
See, I don't play that
I've
shit.
been dreaming about me.
The devil is a lie. No, God made you as a man. Okay, your purpose is to be with a woman. You need to find a good woman. You don't be with no man.
Like me, not like that.
Okay, well, you need a man up. Step your dick game up, nigga. Okay,
I got a dick.
It need to be bigger. You can go get one of them penis enhancers. They got the pumps.
I'll need that part.
Yeah, they got the pumps. Shout out to King Josh. How you doing, baby? All right.
Hey,
King Josh in the building. Yeah. So going back here, man, oh man. So that's why, you know, people had that assumption that Funky Dineva did something to Tamar.
Right.
So how do you feel about that? Do you understand where that narrative come from? Even though it's not a good narrative, it shouldn't have happened, but this is gossip, this is entertainment, and you know how people gonna put it together. And for Funky Dineva to come back and say, I don't know that lady, to be so nonchalant, and he didn't care like the other people cared. So they was like, what type of motherfucking friend is that? She did all this shit for your ass on your birthday, man.
Right.
Ain't nobody else care about you like Tamar on your birthday.
On the birthday?
On the birthday. She done put a big old birthday party for that man. Okay, that's what people feel like. But it was an illusion. Amen. It was an illusion for confusion. Because if you look closely in the birthday party, it didn't say Funky Dineva name. It said Tamar Braxton. It was an illusion for confusion. I tell you. And so he didn't say nothing for a while, and that's why when I guess he caught himself having her back, and that's why people was really getting on him. And it was so crazy for a while, and then it was like later on he finally spoke out about it when she got a fake doctor to come out and say something happened. It was so weird. The whole situation is so weird. Yeah. So now
I don't think it happened.
He exposed it and said that, you know, Mendeecees and Tamar was really humping and bumping for real. Now Mendeecees is coming out with a soft launch and said, no, it never happened. Funky Dineva is a fucking liar. And he says, when I see Funky Dineva, I want to see that man on sight. Okay? He want to see him man to man. He said, Funky Dineva, don't come with no wig on, nigga. Okay? He said, don't come as a woman. Come as a man. Okay? All right. So Judge Me Not is coming up here. What's going on, Judge Me Not?
Hey girl, how you doing?
Hey, how you doing? I want to know who you got, Mendeecees or Funky Dineva. Who gonna win?
I got Funky all day long. Funky ain't got no reason to lie on Mendeecees. They was doing what they did. He tried not to tell, but Tamar wouldn't keep her mouth closed. So you know she got told on.
Yes, she did. And,
then she continued to antagonize him by going on different platforms and not even acknowledging the fact that people was dragging him for filth and dragging him for death on the internet. And she didn't even try to take up for him. So she was the one that was the bad friend. He kept it 100. And I'm surprised.
No, let me tell you what Tamar said. Tamar said, oh, he can take that drag. That ain't shit. He take all them dicks. He can take that drag.
Oh, that's what she did. She on prep.
She said that. That's what she said behind the scenes. She said Funky Dineva can take all them dicks. He can take a drag. It's all right. Hello? Damn, she done dropped out. I guess she couldn't say nothing to that. Her ass gone, girl. Where you at?
You running the church members away.
Yeah, I hope that the word dick didn't scare her ass down. Is that how? Look, I guess if you want to get a Christian away, don't say rebuke, just say dick, and they'll fall off. Man, ain't dick powerful?
Yes,
right.
It is.
Judge Me Not. What happened to you?
Girl, I'm sorry I didn't hit the wrong button and I got excited.
Oh, I thought that was a spirit. And switched your ass away.
No, but I'm 100% with Funky Dineva. I've been listening to him and I've been following him for a very long time. And he can be messy, but you know, he tried his damnness to protect Tamar, and he tried not to go there, but she just kept poking the bear.
Yeah, well, I would say Funky Dineva, he's an icon in this realm. And everybody loves Funky Dineva.
I love Funky. And I don't know why people give him such a hard time, but I love Funky. I love him.
They say he hate women.
He don't. I don't think he does. I mean, he's just he's a comedian. And I mean, stuff that he say is funny. You know, he's gonna say stuff to get a rise out of people just like everybody else do. But I don't think he hate black women or anything like that. You know, he will call us out. You know, and
yeah,
I think
he gets all together, huh?
Yeah, he gonna get us together in a minute.
Black women like that.
I love it. I love it. I don't think, you know, his sexual preference, you know, whatever he does, that's between him and his God. But as far as being out here with the people, oh, he got that. They can't take that bag from. They can't do that to him.
I mean, majority of his followers are black women.
Right.
So, you know,
And
And
then
they
he
got him on locked.
right, and then the fact that he's just a free spirit. He everybody with him, anybody can get it. That's just the way I see him. Anybody can get it.
Well, that's
Even
messed up. Why do you think these heterosexuals, Tamar and Mendeecees, doing him like that?
because they tried to play him. I think they really wanted him to put it out, and then didn't want him to put it out. Why would they do that? In front of him, they know. What I'm saying, his career, what his career is, and he's a blogger. And when
And
he
they
gets,
know how hard it is for a homosexual to make it.
and
And
then
it's like they teaming up on a
right.
homosexual.
And why ain't nobody saying anything to Mendeecees? Because he faked the whole marriage for Yandy for years. He a crook. That's the crook
Yes,
right
he
there.
did. Yes, he did.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
he
the crook
did.
right there. Yandy ought to be bamming him upside his head. She ought to be going around there bamming. As Funky say, go around there bam on his door.
Oh
Her
my
door,
God.
somebody door. Yeah, because Mendeecees, he ain't. Then you want to try to fight Funky. I hope he scratch you an eyeball.
Man,
Yeah, trying to fight Funky. He said, "Come on, like a man." He said, "Don't put no wigs on, nigga." He said, "I
He ought
want you
to,
to face me, man,
put on.
man."
Funky ought to put on some wigs and some 6-inch stilettos and go out there and whoop him.
Mike, you
Go
heard
out there
me.
and
You
whoop
heard
him.
me. You heard me.
Oh
Go out there and
God!
whoop him, 'cause they ain't to be played with. They
You
got the
heard
woman
me.
and the man. They got
Pull
the
up.
woman. Man, he need to go out there and whoop
Pull up. The fuck? Pull up.
baby. When I say put the bam bam Bino on him, that's what he need to
Man.
do.
And there is a Mendeecees. He looks small. He look like he's short.
Man, he don't want none of Funky because Funky's gonna come out of both bags on him. That testosterone and that estrogen, and he can't handle neither one of them. He
Right.
ain't
Neither
gonna be
one of
able to
them.
handle it.
He can't even
He ain't
Right.
gonna
handle
be
the
able to handle
truth.
it. He don't want none of that. He don't want none because at the end of the day, let's not forget now, Funky Dineva is a man.
Oh,
Don't
always
don't
10
forget that.
toes down.
So,
10
man,
toes
these,
down.
I guess he think he running up to that wig and the what I don't know what he think he running up to, but he might think again. Cause I don't think Funky gonna let him have that one.
Funky dick probably bigger than his.
I'm pretty
Okay.
Shit.
sure.
You see
You
that
see
knee?
look, you see how skinny he is, you know it is.
Okay. Mendeecees better sit his ass down.
Yeah, I don't think he want none of that. He just should have just stayed on quiet like he been doing. He let Yandy tell that whole lie about
Shit.
the wedding, and he stayed quiet. He should have just stayed quiet and stayed out of it and let the girls handle it.
Homosexuals unite.
Yeah. Protect homosexuals.
That's
Hey,
right. Defend us.
I don't care if he was homosexual, heterosexual, whatever. They wrong for doing him like that. They
They
wrong
are.
for
They
doing
They
him.
were.
is.
They
They
were. They
is
were.
wrong
They
for doing
wrong
it.
for doing him like that. And Tamar, she ought to know better because look how her sisters do her. Look how
Mm-hmm.
she's being done with her sisters. And then she gonna turn around and do the same thing to somebody else. Which makes her vindication look kind of stupid at this point. Because people vindicating her from how her sisters have been treating her. And then she gonna come and do the same thing to somebody else. That's no.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
And
I ain't feeling it.
that's supposed to be her brother at one point, right?
And I like Tamar.
Mm-hmm.
I really like Tamar. Like I've always been, riding for Tamar, but she wrong on this one. And she done started a
Somebody
whole
said
mess.
Funky is a troublemaker. What?
He,
Are you
he can
serious?
he can be, but he was not this time. So give him his credit.
You
Oh
got to
my
give his credit.
God. What
Yeah,
did
he
he
Give him
did.
his
do?
credit.
Hold on, judge me not. I did not know this.
He
What did
can
he
be.
do? What did
He
he
ain't done.
do?
He ain't done nothing. He just they probably be talking about that ATA and Michelle something he had going on with them, but
Oh
that's neither
my
here nor there.
God. Oh my God.
That's
Mm.
neither here nor
ATL
there.
Mich-
She
the
stay
other
dragging him to
blogger?
yeah, she stay dragging him to, and he don't even be studying her ass.
Yeah, they were good friends at one point. That was a long time ago, right?
Yeah, but they had a falling out and they not cool no more. And
Yeah,
he
that was
don't,
a long time
dog
ago.
her on his platform, but any chance she get, oh, she gonna eat him alive. She gonna have a whole hour and 45 minute show about him, and he ain't even gonna be studying her. He don't be studying
Oh
that girl.
wow. Wow.
Mm-mm. He don't. People try to paint him, to be this and to be that, and he's not. He's no more than what anybody else is out here. And he does no more than what anybody else do. I don't know why they try to dog Funky. They do.
Well, they can keep dogging Funky. It ain't gonna stop Funky
They
shit.
do them affecting up his bag every time they say something. But that's all they doing. That's all they doing. Just like how they right here on your platform, they gonna fly over there and go. I mean, they ain't doing no affecting up. I mean, y'all. This is y'all jobs. Every view, every comment, whether it's negative or positive, y'all getting paid. So you, they the one with the problem. Y'all, they not stopping y'all bag.
Uh.
Not for a
Well,
minute.
stay right there, judge me not. I like your energy. Let's
All
hear
right,
a
baby.
little bit more.
So I'm gonna make sure I get that. I get the accent.
Whoa.
Oh, he said, I'm gonna make sure I get that. I get to ask him. He wanna get that.
What about you and Tamar?
Nah,
What happened that night at the party?
Nothing happened.
Y'all was kissing?
Nothing happened. Nothing.
Okay, is he lying or what? Is he
He
lying,
lying.
y'all?
He lying.
Mendeecees is lying. Okay.
Yeah.
I want to know in the comment section. Press 2 if Mendeecees is lying. Press 7 if he's not lying. I mean, when I look at him, he was looking everywhere. He had no focus. I guess he was looking at everybody in the room, but it gives he's lying. I don't believe him.
I don't believe him either.
Agreed.
Hank, what you think?
You know what? I got funky back on this one. Real talk. I need to get some energy off. I ain't lying. It meant this is gonna pull up. So he need to put an address. I got about 2 or 3 could that can come too. Because the thing is this right here. The thing is right here. You gonna be unbold enough. He ain't threatening you, but you're not gonna mess with no sick man, no matter what it is.
Hold on, now you ain't have to bring that up, Tank. Goddamn.
I'm just saying, but everybody knows this.
I forgot.
Yeah. Oh,
right.
well, yeah. So
Right.
you know what I'm saying? Like that makes you look
Lord,
even extra
okay,
weak.
well, let's tell them what you talking about, because you know somebody gonna take that sick part and move on.
No. So if you don't know,
Yeah.
recently, Funky Dineva did release and tell it, brother, he does have a form of cancer. They did catch it in the first, I think, in level 1.
So you mean you talking about sick as his cancer?
Yeah, his cancer.
Yeah, you gotta clarify that. You know, bitches will run with that.
Yeah. But I mean, in recent term of you really messing with an ill man.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying? Like you coming out after
I
that,
still
so it makes you look even worse.
okay. I still don't see Funky as an ill man. When I hear his commentary and look at him, even though I know he going through that shit,
right?
And that's personal, but he let the whole world know. I don't know. Maybe I just try not to look at him in that light, like know, like a victim. I don't know. Even though his ass is a victim.
Could you imagine like him being having cancer and somebody walking up on you, punching on you, trying to like that is just
pause on you.
That's like
Right.
call me cool. Fucking call me cool.
That's right.
Call me cool.
That's right.
Call me cool.
Well, I don't know, because if I'm going about to whoop some ass, I'm not giving a damn if you're a diabetic or not.
But what do you want to fight him for, though? What's his reason?
Because he's lying. He said that Funky.
What is his reason? The only time people want to fight like that is when they wrong. So you don't have nothing else to do. Right.
Let me tell you what his reason is. He said that Funky is lying. He go on the internet and lied about him and Tamar.
Well, why he didn't say nothing to Funky thing, and why he got to go on a platform? And he should have handled that. He should have been done check Funky on that. And why you waiting to now? Man, these go get your mama. He need to go get his mama for this one right here, because he ain't. No, that ain't right. And it's some more people. They are making fun of the fact that Funky had prostate cancer because of what he said about the people that's on the spectrum, the children about on the plane. And so they did like somebody did a whole podcast show about that. They talking about, they said karma. I don't look at stuff like that. That ain't nobody karma. I mean, this is something that happened. But of course, people are gonna take stuff and they're gonna take it and run with it, especially when they don't like you. They're gonna try to take something. Oh, well, that's what he did. That's what so and so. He's gonna be okay. They caught it in the early stage. Yeah, he's gonna be okay. Yeah. He's gonna be all right.
Well, okay, you being his fan, why did he gotta tell the people that he had that?
He's an open book.
He is. He's an very open book. He has always known to be open book. He's very honest about it because somebody gonna skibble and scamble and find out anyway. So you might well just spill his own.
He got something else other than what it is, and he wanted to put it out first.
Right. There you go.
Right, rightfully so. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Because like how he just said something. He's sick. You had him to clarify that, because people will take it and run with it. They see him going to the doctors, or how we seen him going in the doctor's office today, or he was at the pharmacy. He was getting. That's why he said it. So sip on that tea. If you don't talk about him, pray for him. Pray that he gets better.
Like because he didn't come out to Tasha K like that when Tasha K was talking about him. He didn't say he was gonna be with Tasha K. He didn't call Tasha K who.
Sure didn't. The one thing he said is that anybody gonna put their hands on him, and that's what that's for anybody. But they need to come on up off of Funky. He's I think he's a good person. He helps when he can. He loves his auntie, he loves his nephew. That's all he talk about, his auntie, his nephew. And I just think, they just Mendeecees is wrong. He's wrong. And if he put his hands on that man, he don't know that he got a
Man,
whole rainbow to deal with. Because them rainbow people do not play.
baby, I'm ready to check. I already
They
thinking
better
about it.
ask
I'm ready
Corner
to go down. I'm
Bistro.
ready to go down to the
Tell
give
they
me a
better
big
ask
ticket.
Corner Bistro what happened. What happened to Corner Bistro when they played with the LGBT rainbow community? All right, don't play with them.
Don't do that. It's wrong.
You
And
better
the thing
leave
is,
them colors alone.
people don't have to fight. People don't have to fight. But the thing is that when you make an idle threat or you make something of making hint to, you're gonna upset more that person because at the end of the day, Funky got fans too. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? It is do. So so you pick your battles and you choose them. But like somebody else said,
Hey, man, this is on parole or something. No, he need to be sitting down. He just
he
get out
been
the
to jail before.
Yeah, Yandy held him down.
That's why he think he hard.
Man, he did. Yandy so dirty, man. Yandy held him down the whole time he was in there, took care of his kids, fighting baby mamas, all kind of stuff. And then he come out and tell Yandy, she asked him if the shoe was on the other foot, would you do the same thing for me? He said he don't think he could do it. So he just walk around using everybody.
I'm gonna get up off this.
Somebody like Jim Jones need to get their hands on him. I don't like Mendeecees. He wrong. And he ain't that cute. And he real short.
baby.
Run up on Funky View. I want to see Dave.
I'm gonna.
He on site. It's on site. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I'll play a little bit more.
So wait, I got what they said.
I want to ask this question a little differently.
Come on.
Because y'all just hitting him with these questions and he's like, right? I think it wasn't just that Funky Dineva came out and just said these allegations. It was his level of doubling down and tripling down and quadrupling down on.
Yeah, Funky Dineva said it as a man. And Mendeecees is more like a woman. Feminine energy up here in this thing. But Funky Dineva, he was in his man bag when he kept saying that. Okay.
He said it with his whole chest.
Yeah, he started like he was more of a man than these heterosexual men. That's what we're talking about now. Okay.
Don't think he's gonna lay there and take a ass whooping because he's not.
Oh, you know he's not.
He's not. And they better be careful because I mean that's just people like him. He got a lot on him, and so whoever feel it, they gonna get it.
My goodness. Do you think? Judge me not. Do you think Funky Dineva going to respond to Mendeecees?
Because he made a threat to him, I believe he probably will. Yeah. I believe he'll probably address it tomorrow. I don't think he's gonna just jump on it and be like, but he's going to address it to let it be known. Oh, I heard what you said. It got back to me. But you know what? He probably call him out like how he did the last, because he probably just go ahead on and call him out. But
why he couldn't call Funky Dineva? Why couldn't he just call him?
Right. That's Tamar. Tamar got his number. You still talking to Tamar, Mendeecees?
Why don't you say, I want to holler at him. I want to just speak to him and just say, hey, Funky, what you said about me, I didn't like it, and it's not true. You didn't see me do that stuff. So why would you lie on me?
Because it's a lie. Because Funky tell the truth, and you can't fight the truth. The only thing you can do is come out. He needed a platform to come out and say that on it. He feel like he gonna get more clout because he's a heterosexual man, and everybody's gonna stand behind him. But I think it's gonna backfire on him.
Yeah, but look like it's backfiring already because the straight men, the straight men sense the bitch in him.
Mm-hmm.
Like they know he lying about it.
It's more so like people looking at how he did Yandy. Yandy was good to him. She was good to him, and he just, he came out and was just like, oh well, like she didn't, like she ain't done nothing for him. It's his nonchalantness, and I don't know where he feel like, what he's entitled to, or but you ain't gonna get no better than what you already done had. So you need to slow your roll. But yeah, let him run up in there with Tamar. I hope she take him down through there.
All right, a lady said, Jean said, Funky is quick to talk about women, honey, but I doubt if he will respond as loud as he does to women. So basically, she says that, when a man is checking Funky, he goes straight into bitch mode. He put that wig on, put them shades on, and turn the other cheek, honey.
Ask her when has a man ever checked him, because it's mainly It's mainly women, you know what I'm saying, to be having something to say because, that's who mainly he addresses. He don't, have no problem. They know no other, men came on there talking about they want to do something to him or they may it's more so women that have a
Yeah,
lot
I
of
never saw a man check them.
no,
A man don't want Funky. They don't
no.
want to get that tough because Funky gonna cuss their ass out.
Baby, I have always
Even this straight man, Mendeecees is bitch made when he's a stepping a Funky. How he stepping a Funky? They asked him question. He's like a woman. He's bitch made.
I mean,
He
I
ain't
don't understand why is Mendeecees hiding. He's not married to Yandy. He's single. If you're doing what you do, I hear you doing what you do. What you lying for? Is what I want to know. That's the. Are you ashamed of Tamar? What are you lying for? I understand. Stand 10 toes down on what you do. You want to fight. I just that fight so that makes me angry. People want to fight because they don't have nothing to say and they can't bag nothing up
well,
other than
these heterosexual men, they fight women, they kill women.
yeah, because they
So
because really they don't like women.
they sure don't. They just want to do it and have them
The
cook their
one,
food and
the
wash
one
their
you
drawers.
see, they'll talk crazy to they old lady, but then let their homeboy call. Man, where you at? Man, they quick to want to pull up. But then you gonna leave a whole vagina sitting right here? Okay.
They don't want that fucking vagina. You know
No,
that.
they don't.
They want a man. They
Right.
want
They want to go
man,
to the
they
beauty
want
farmer.
butt, and they want attention, and they want food. They don't want no
Right.
one.
Right. And instead of them just if you want to be a woman, just
Girl,
go on and get your husband.
how many black women have came out here and said they man is a homosexual and on the down low? Come on now. These
Right.
men don't want no woman. Hell.
Mm-mm. That's why they don't have no problem with treating you so bad because they don't like you.
Right. That
You just
part.
you a beard for them. That's all you are.
They just want you to obey, be obedient, and shut up.
Right, and make the general public, make it look like that you 100, and really you not.
And
So
don't want too much. Stop having high ass standards. Okay. You get what you get. Be thankful I'm here. Okay.
I've always been told how you gonna have champagne taste with beer money. I don't believe that women are gold. I don't believe that women are gold diggers. You just get you one that you can afford. That's
Uh,
all that is. You can't go in the champagne shop and get mad because you got money for Bud Light and you can't buy that Cristal sitting right there. You can't get
uh,
mad about that.
All
I'll
right.
see you
Somebody said, I'm praising Funky. Well, I'm not praising Funky. I said Funky is an icon, and that's a fact. Funky is an icon in the gossip realm. He's been doing this shit before all of us.
and
He's
somebody
been
hate
on
no
TV
funky.
and everything. And then what else did I say that could make a mistake and you think I'm praising? Because I don't be praising nobody. What else did I say? Okay, about this situation. I said I believe that Funky Dineva what he said about Tamar and Mendeecees. And I feel that how Mendeecees as a heterosexual man responded to that shit was so weak and soft. It was like he got his tail tucked between his legs and he really afraid to answer. And I felt like he was forced to say he wanted to see Funky Dineva on site because everybody in that room saw the bitch in him. They was like, even though Funky Dineva, he was doubling down, and it was just like, it was just
Because
so awkward.
he said what he said and he meant what he said. He said what he saw. Period, point blank. I mean,
Definitely. I believe that. If somebody lied on you and said that you were doing stuff with other people in a sexual way,
it ain't gonna take me.
you'd be like, no, hell no, that is so false. I'm not with that. I did not do that. And that's on period.
I'm
Okay.
gonna have to see him.
Let me shut up. Let me move on. Cause what we ain't gonna do is baby. Let me go. I ain't yet. I want you to know right now.
We not cracking up?
Let me because I'm not that. I don't know. It's the comment thing for me. I'm gonna say the comments because you don't even know me. You don't know my mouth, and you don't even
Oh
know.
my God.
I'm gonna be quiet.
Please, Tank.
I'm gonna be quiet because I ain't
they
that
do to
bitch.
Tank?
I'm a South Memphis hood hoe. You ain't gonna ever talk about me, bitch. I don't give no fuck.
know.
You shut up.
What
What
happened?
happened?
I don't know, honey.
I ain't with it. I don't like it.
But tell them they can come on the platform and say it.
Yeah, I
Don't
mean,
have
they can.
don't be no keyboard gangster.
They can. They
Ooh.
can. I'm
They
gonna
be
say
killing me with the keyboard gangster.
I ain't
What?
did. My mouth definitely ready.
What happened? What made you
Girl,
so
please.
upset, Tank?
Okay.
What made
So
you so upset?
let me go to this right here. For one, I am an advocate for women. I love black women. I have a black
Okay,
single
now.
mother. And I love all aspects of women, who you are, what we have, which you have contributed to all of mankind. It would be no world without a woman. So let me say that
All
first.
right.
Okay.
All right.
What I do not
did they
like
pick it
is
up first? Did they pick it up? You might want to
I hope they
say,
finna pick it up and
press
throw it
3
out
if
now.
y'all pick that up. Press 3 if y'all pick that up. Did y'all
Right.
understand what he said?
Yeah. And so I definitely agree with it. Women need to be respected or whatever, but however, it's about how you respect others as well. And the thing is, if somebody is targeting you over and over and they're punching at you over and over, how do you, if I sing, it's kind of like almost how slavery was. If I sing, that's too much. If I petition, that's too much. If I do this, if I march, it's too much. So anything I do is too much, and this thing is that. So what do you do to defend yourself? And then what gets me upset is that somebody commented, I'm not going to say it because I'm not going to give you no clout. But my thing is, you saying that we are all here for clout. No one is here for clout. I want to try to make sure that I want to make sure that my light bill is in my name and trying to see what bill has this. No one is here for clout. We're having a topic of a subject. If you got something to say, come up on the platform and say it out loud. That's all I'm saying. But the thing is, you're not going to come on continuously, come up potentially picking at the gay community saying, oh, gay men this and gay men this. No, bitch. That's not who the fuck we are. Okay? Don't do that. 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 Because I ain't here for nobody's clout, sweetheart. Nobody's clout.
They don't want that
nobody's clout. You looking at a born bred from the South, Memphis hoe. I ain't never asked somebody for clout. We're talking about something serious about whatever is going on with Mendeecees and them. So I suggest that you don't do that. That would mean.
You say you from Mississippi?
Not Mississippi, Tennessee, all the way down through there.
Okay.
Don't combinations make me.
Tennessee. I'm from Tennessee.
I'm sorry.
All right.
I'm sorry, y'all. I ain't with none of that, though. I don't like that, man.
They down.
Gay folks got a mouth. Yeah, we got a mouth. Because when do you not shut the fuck up when you want rights? When do you not shut up when you want to be equal? When do you not shut up when people call you out your name for no reason? And it be most of black women, not all, but majority. Fuck.
Yeah, a lot of black women do have
you putting yourself in it.
Oh my
god! Because you messaging.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
All this stuff funky done got started.
Oh my god!
You know what's happened to our black men? This happened to our black men. That one thing that's happened to our black men is this repetitive circle of us being ignorant as black people. And you making it more concerned about somebody being gay, somebody being homosexual, instead of you worrying about you even paying your child support, even treating your own woman right. Half of the women are really upset. They're really mad at men because the men that they really, really want is gay, and we don't want no pussy because we treat you better. We hold your doors. We help you pay bills. We coddle your feelings. We listen to you for 6 hours on the phone, and we hold your hand through times of need. So do not neglect about what's happening to the men. Ask the straight men what's happening to the men.
They don't know. They don't know.
They don't know.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god!
How come the white community?
You will be. The thing is, you coming out. The thing in the comments, you coming off to be homophobic, and I don't get down with it because I'm a gay man.
Why the white gays don't act like how we act?
because they got more sense because in their community, and they don't give a fuck whether you're red, pink, long as the money is green, they're all happy. Long as we still have supremacy on the black side, they're all happy. But when it comes to black folks, we gotta find somewhere to divide amongst what? Over a Bible that's lying to you. There we go.
Oh my god. Okay.
It's us that the white community. They don't do their they don't do that. Exploit their gay people like that, but we will. We're doing the heartbeat. And I don't know why. I don't even know why is it even anybody's business, somebody else's. As long as they treat you right, that's all that should matter.
That's all that matters. Love who loves you.
You ain't got to be.
Always be about the thing of we want to attack somebody for this, and that, and then attack somebody for being gay. I think it's our black community. We have more issues to worry about. We just really do.
But hold on. Who attacked who for being gay?
No, we're saying that the black community.
Oh, you talking about in general?
Yeah,
okay.
how we can be toward the,
we can work on being better towards each other.
Right, right. We don't even treat each other right. It ain't got to have nothing to do with the gay people. I mean,
thank you, sis.
It's just the fact that, it's a crab in the pipe syndrome. Oh, I'm not going to do this because it's going to help her. It's going to help him. I'm not going to hit the like button because it's going to boost him. It's just the mindset that a lot of, a lot of white people have. They don't, it's hard for them to see other people get
Mm-hmm.
ahead. It's
Right.
hard. Some of them, they can't accept it. And for what reason, I don't know why some people have that jealousy that's just embedded in them. It's just in them. And I've never been
It's a trained behavior that people have, because the thing is, Funky, to me, Funky has never, they say, well, Funky hates black women, but if you watch his whole show, Funky promotes businesses, right? He I've seen this man promote black women businesses who have he has literally made sure they have sold their shelves out of the product they are selling. This is, and you, if you in the comments, when the last time you leaned over and helped your sister, your black sister hand? Okay. Have you cheated? Have you cheated with somebody's man? Because you're not helping black women either. Because you cheating with that woman husband.
Well, tell them first of all, they want to quit buying hair from the Asians.
Let's talk about that.
Well, hold on. Well, y'all can talk about it because I buy from Chinese.
Yeah, but okay, see, but
my
I know
wig came from Chinese on my head right now.
Yeah, but why you haven't found you a black vendor?
Why? I don't know, because Chinese, they're easy to work with.
Right.
I like how they treat me.
Baby, I'm eating.
And
you gotta worry about them going behind your back and making a commercial and making money off your name.
Huh? Well, let me tell you something. The lace is lacing, okay? And it's
Your
so
hair always be laid. Your hair, Gigi, you stay together, honey. I ain't never seen you.
But I don't think so. I mean, I don't feel that way about myself. But thank you. I can't compete with hairdressers.
Baby, can't compete well, honey. You are you can't compete with you. They don't compare. You in a whole other class by yourself. You got your own thing going on. I like you. I like it.
I thank you. I appreciate you. I really
you know
do.
what?
But I will say I'm one of those ones that do support China and the wigs. So I just want to let you know.
That's what's up. Because it ain't a whole lot of us that got it, so you better keep supporting so you keep getting your
yeah. So is it okay if I can opt out and y'all just get on the other black women that do that? And I just want to let y'all know I do support China. So y'all can keep going, but I just wanted to let y'all know, how that.
But you're not opposed to, if you're not opposed to supporting your own race either. I'm pretty sure that.
Can I tell you something? My hairdresser is a black woman.
See, you support.
Yeah, I won't let an Asian touch my scalp, but they can touch my wigs.
Right, because they not coming up off of that algorithm to let us in good enough. So they got control of that,
Yes.
Someone got our hands in it, but they have the ultimate control of it.
Can I tell you something else about them wigs? Okay, I did buy from a black person on Instagram, this black lady, and she gave me them wigs, and I thought I was gonna be busting, honey. That shit was shedding, all that hair was coming out. The cap didn't fit. I mean, it was a horrible situation. And she was so hard to get a hold with afterwards.
Yeah,
and then she redid it, and then she still didn't do it right. Like, so that's why. No, she did not. It was then I had to travel to her where she was at this hotel because she was so busy. So I have bought wigs from black women before, but it was not a good experience.
Right. And don't nobody want that. Don't nobody want that when you go on there to the Asians.
So now me dealing with Asian women from China, and men too, because straight men sell wigs in China. China men, they don't give a fuck about all that. It's about the money. So the customer service is so much better. I mean, just how they talk to me, they just treat me like they're and it's pandering. They pander to me, and I like to be pandered to. Okay, and that's what I like when I'm doing customer service and I'm paying my money. Pander to my ass. Okay, some of these black people feel like like they doing me a favor, like I'm on their time. So I like buying my wigs from overseas and get my hair from overseas. But go ahead. Judge me not. Damn, did I end it live? What happened?
I don't know.
Okay, we hear your voice. Good. Okay, so let's move on because I know we got onto the wig situation. You know, that's a sensitive subject for me. That wig.
Your wig is the subject sis. Your
Yes, it
wig.
is. Yes, it is. That's when I stop.
That's when you stop. We worry about that hair.
That's when I cross the line. When you going for my wig, man. Okay. But honestly, Tank, I love wigs.
I know you do, babe.
I love the all colors. I can be anybody I want to be. Today I'm Vanessa. Tomorrow I'm Tasha. Next day I'm Karen. Right.
Oh, Karen. You Karen? Is it Karen blonde? Is it by chance blonde?
Yeah, it's a bomb and it's a bob. It's a bob like
blonde with those brunette streaks.
That part. That part. Okay. Yeah, I had this guy. He was like, "Damn, you can be anybody you want to be with these wigs." All right, let's continue on.
Yeah, I can't wait to see him because I really can't wait.
Oh, that's another time. I mean, he been saying this whole interview he can't wait to see Funky. He want to see him on site. He said, "I can't wait to see him." Mendeecees, if you wanted to see Funky, you would have saw Funky. I think he just talking crap. He ain't gonna wait to see no Funky.
Get to see him. I pray I bump into him because I really want to ask these questions myself. But
so he never saw y'all kissing. Y'all wouldn't even talking close. She had an ear part in, so he had to get close to make sure she hear you.
But you were single at this point. This was a few months ago. It ain't like y'all was together.
I mean, technically, if I wanted to, I could do anything I wanted to.
Right.
I don't have to. It's not at this point I'm answering to somebody.
Right.
But that's not the case.
Okay. I want to know. Do you know who knocked down Tamar teeth? Because what is happening?
No, I have no idea.
I think he's lying. I don't believe in Mendeecees. I don't think he really want to see Funky Dineva. I think he's kind of, I don't know. I believe in Funky Dineva. Most of these comments said, "Sorry, man, but we stand with Funky." Right. Let me put Funky. Funky for the win.
Yeah. Funky for the win.
Uh-huh.
And just know people that you know, I get passionate about certain things, but I'm just so unapologetic about being who we are as Black people as it is. And it gets me that we still had this Funky. Yeah, Funky is not perfect. Nobody's praising him. Nobody's like this for clout. Funky is nowhere near perfect.
I mean, it's okay for y'all to praise him if y'all want to do him.
Right,
you know,
but I just Mendeecees is a liar. He is a documented liar, and he has basically did something to another Black woman. So it gets me that this topic isn't, you know, I mean, the people that comment sometimes they don't make it about him wronging the Black woman. You know what I'm saying? But instead, yay, you know what I'm saying?
Okay, but the counter Tank, just a counter. The title is not about him doing a Black woman wrong.
I'm not saying that.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, I'm talking about the comments. That's all.
Got it. Okay. All right. It says Mendeecees should not make public threats. It will be held against him. Well, I'm excited to see what Funky Dineva going to do. I want to know how he's going to respond. All right. It'd be kind of crazy if Funky Dineva goes outside his apartment, wherever his ass is, and get on FaceTime and say, "I'm out here right now. Come outside. Come outside, Mendeecees. Come see me. I'm outside your apartment, nigga. Come outside. Slide outside. See me. Okay? Yeah, that's a real come on, boy. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I want Funky Dineva to do. You know, slide outside of his apartment like you wanted to see me, nigga. What's up?
Where I'm from,
what's up?
Gonna pull up.
What's up? We can do this. What's up? Okay? That part. Yeah. But do y'all think he gonna do that?
Funky not right now. Funky wouldn't do that. He wouldn't do that.
Yeah. No. I guess he's just gonna try to talk it out. That's what's gonna happen. I don't think nobody's gonna fight. We're not gonna see two men on men. Damn it. They're just gonna talk it out like ladies. And just tuck their tail between their legs and just move on, right?
Yep.
Like this is not going to go anywhere. All this the most they're going to do is be bitches and talk to each other, argue back and forth like girls, and that's it. Ain't nobody gonna do shit, nigga. Okay.
No.
It's all talk. You right, Lily. It's all talk. The women would be more often to do something than these men at this rate. So I wanted to let you guys know some other topics that's going around. You guys know I got 6 YouTube channels, right? Press 6 if you guys know I have 6 YouTube channels, right? Now, most of my YouTube channels, all of them are new and they're young. So, honey, when I tell y'all, look at this, look at this. I did a video, me and Tank helped me out with this video. The channel is called Deep Noir News. I'm still trying to figure out the footing I want to go on here. But we did a video of Joy Reid's dragging Nicki Minaj, and y'all got to check it out because look how viral it get. And can I tell y'all something? Press 3 if I can tell y'all something, okay? Press 3 if I can tell y'all something. Can y'all hurry up with the typing? Shit, what y'all doing? Are y'all going to get the DoorDash? What are y'all doing? Are y'all painting y'all nails right now? Hurry up and press that 3. Shit. What are they doing? What are they doing? Thank you, Carmel. What are y'all doing? Press that 3. Okay. Can y'all please press that 3? All right, they're not gonna press the 3, but I'm gonna act like y'all press the 3 because I know y'all want to know. Okay. So when I was doing this live, it was only 5 people in the live stream. It was only 5 people there. And it didn't matter to me because whether it's a 1 person there or 1,000 people there, I'm going to give my commentary how I'm going to give my commentary. So I woke up this morning with my mind, hey, stayed on Jesus. I woke up this morning with my mind. Yeah, I woke up and I just happened to look over and it was like, wow, it moved virally. So when it says 100X, that means that, you know, the video is getting a lot of push, a lot of momentum, especially on this channel because this have over 15K views and this channel only have 4K subscribers, you know? So I want you guys to know, you know, don't get caught up on numbers. Just keep on pushing, keep on moving on. And guess what? I didn't even push this video on this channel, the Messy Sweet Spot channel. I didn't push this video. I didn't put it in my commentary. I just let it do its thing. Actually, I forgot. So, you know, I just want to say that. But let me tell you what this video is about. This video is about Joy Reid. She did drag Nicki Minaj. And Nicki Minaj, her Barbs, is signing a petition to get her ass deported. But it's not a real petition, you guys. This petition they got right here is not the real thing. But people are still signing it, and it's just symbolic that people are upset. They're irritated with Nicki Minaj because her embrace of MAGA, and you know what the MAGA movement is about. So a lot of people are upset. And, you know, her stance is, you know, we got to protect the Christians in Nigeria, which a lot of people feel like it's bullshit. And, you know, it's bullshit. You know, the president just want to go in Nigeria so he can get that oil. All right. It's all about the oil, baby, oil. So, recently, they said Trump did bomb places in Nigeria, but guess what? He bombed the wrong motherfucking places, okay? So now they got to bomb again. And they not telling y'all that other people are dying. You got Muslims that are dying. You got people that don't believe in Christian shit. They dying too. But they only going to focus on that because they're using religion as a weapon to do their dirty work like they always have done. It's a play. It's an old play. But I guess it's working here. So that's what's going on here. I want to see in the comment section, what do y'all think about that? Tank, what are your thoughts about it?
On this whole thing with the Nicki Minaj, actually, if you would like to, I actually just covered this whole thing going down actually petition. Shout to GG for in the Deep Noir News. Please go ahead, like and subscribe and follow the page. It's really, really good. We doing the thing. But you know, like you said, it's not a real petition. It is symbolic. But just to go through the rabbit hole of like the comments and to see.
Okay, hold on. Let me ask you a question with it. How do you feel about Nigeria or Trump America bombing Nigeria to get to save the Christians? What are your thoughts about that?
I have no reply to that because I mean it's deeper. It's deeper than what it is. Trump is going to be. Trump is one of those people who you just cannot trust. I mean, and you can't trust anything that's coming out of his mouth. And I mean, yes, Christians get did like that too. But what about other things that's happening right here in America? Or what about other things that's happening? And the thing is with America too, we need to stay out of everybody else's country business. We always is everybody else's business. You know, so let me just stop.
All right. So moving on. Also, I have another channel called Honey Static Media. And today I uploaded a video. I don't know if you guys know, but Tokyo Tony is dragging Kaya over disrespecting Nicki Minaj. Did y'all know that? Press 7 if you knew that. Press 10 if you did not. Now I will let's hear a peek. Now it does cuss a lot, but let's hear a peek.
Kia and bitches like that, they gotta go somewhere. This a welfare bitch. Where do you get your money from? How are you eating? You still sitting in that same spot. I know that seat stink. I know her pissy hot old ass sitting in them drawers, just sitting there with that dirty ass hair rag on.
All right. So that's just a little bit. You got to go there to get the full scoop. But I never thought I would see Tokyo Tony versus Kaya. Tell me, who do you got? Who's going to win this match? Tokyo Tonio or Kaya? Who win? Put in the comment section. I want to know who you think is going to win the read of them all. We know they're not going to fight, but they're going to talk back and forth like women do and just read each other out. Who's going to be the winner between the two? Who do you have?
I have Kaya all day long. I don't think anybody can outtalk or outshine or outread a Southern Florida or Florida, Memphis, Chicago, maybe a little bit Detroit. You ain't finna outread them hoes. You ain't not reading them. Just give up. Just go on back. Just go on back. You ain't not reading them. And Kaya, nobody can really outread Kaya like that. Kaya is like the breakdown, like go and watch the video that Gigi just put up. Like Kaya read her, like Ed and her husband. She did good.
Got it. So yeah, this is gonna be crazy to see. All right. So moving on. Oh my goodness. Yesterday I talked about Bobby Valentino. So you guys know Benzino, baby mama Athena, exposed Bobby Valentino being Benzino bottom bitch. Okay. Yeah, you heard that right. So I did this video on the channel, the AI Monarch of Gossip. All right, that's another channel of mine. So we did this. I did this 18 hours ago. And I did this one by myself, I believe. But yeah, they have the receipts. Athena said that Bobby Valentino was sneaking in and out their house. And she didn't know why until she did more research and she found out that Benzino was actually, digging in Bobby Valentino guts. Now, these two, Benzino and Bobby Valentino, they have been accused of messing with transgenders before because they've been exposed by transgenders. But who would have ever thought they didn't even really want no transgenders? They really wanted a man, okay? And they found love with each other, okay? And they wanted to smash. I wondered, did Bobby wear a wig on? I mean, I don't know. Do you think Bobby put the wig on and put the panties on?
I don't know. Maybe.
Well, I do hear like some men that deal with transgenders, they really want to be a transgender. You know what I mean? Yeah, honey. Huh?
You heard it?
Yeah, I heard it from other transgenders. I have never experienced that. I don't want to experience that. I would hate for my man to want to be a woman too. Damn.
Yeah, that'd be kind of jacked up.
Yeah, but it happens. I mean,
doing the bending?
It happens in straight relationships. I hear, the wife is still with her husband, even though her husband transitioned to a woman. I mean, just like the Bruce situation with the Katie or Catelyn.
Oh yeah, whatever. Bruce. Yeah.
Yeah. So it happens. It definitely happens. Yes, it does. All right. So that's what's going there. I'm looking in the comment section. I want to see what they're saying. It says that's all they do in the industry. But Bobby girlfriend is Nikki. Really? Nikki who? I don't know what Nikki you're referring to. That's right. And every woman, Gigi. Okay. Yep. All right. So also I talked about on this channel 4 hours ago, and I believe you did that with me, Tank. Krishan Rock. Did y'all know that she had her baby in the gym floor? Like her baby was on the gym floor. She's working out, and they got pictures, right? This guy exposes Krishan Rock baby on the floor where Krishan Rock, she's working out. She's not paying attention to her baby. Her baby is licking the ground, licking the gym ground. You know how nasty all those footprints and stuff like that. And he can get trampled on, easy, hurt, or whatever. So she got exposed for that. Another thing I talked about on this video that I did 4 hours ago, Blueface, he got sued. Blueface went back and forth with Soulja Boy. They were arguing. So this girl that Blueface was messing around before back in 2018, right? Come to find out that's Soulja Boy baby mama. So they arguing, and Soulja Boy wanna hurt. I mean, damn, I'm always getting names mixed up. Blueface want to hurt Soulja Boy so mad, so he says on live, that's why I was smashing your baby mama right before you guys had your baby shower. And Soulja Boy didn't know how to respond to that. So they were just going back and forth like a woman, like women do on the internet. So come to find out, Soulja Boy baby mama, she ended up suing Blueface for saying that. She said it's defamation. And guess what? She won. She won. So now Blueface have to pay her over $131,000 of royalties for defaming her name. All right. She said they did have a relationship back in 2018, but back in 2020, when he said they had sex, she said it was not. So that's that on that. Okay. All right. So moving on here, going back to Benzino. This just came out 24 minutes ago. And let's hear what he has to say about his baby mama.
And basically, listen, I could still be with her, but just come down here and be with her too. No, absolutely not. You're disrespectful and you're delusional. Now, she loses these properties and she's had a mental breakdown. She was just released from a mental facility, say like a week ago.
Why are you holding the camera like
Let me
this?
tell you about that. So the last 5 months, she's purposely kept my son, my 10-year-old, out of school. Purposely. Right? I ain't seen this woman, been around this woman in 7 years. She been left, she been try to do her own thing, and God bless, I didn't get involved with none of that. I moved on and kept it moving, right? We're not even going to discuss any of our relationship back then because I want to forget about it. And I have forgot about it, right? But since we've been on so many shows with her, forget about it.
Man, I don't care about none of that shit. Why don't you come out here and tell us, were you sleeping with Bobby Valentino? Why are you skating that? Why won't you just say, yes, I'm gay. Yes, I'm sleeping with Bobby Valentino. No, that's a lie. Have y'all noticed people, women, have y'all noticed these heterosexuals that get exposed for being homosexuals? They don't address that shit no more. They just skate around it. I guess there gotta be some truth to it. But or unless they just do things differently nowadays. Oh, I got taste for a slushie. Do you know if McDonald's got slushies?
They do.
Okay, yeah. Is it good? Have you had a McDonald's?
Yes, they're good. I actually like the frappes the most though.
Okay, no, I'm talking about like the slushies like 7-Eleven.
They're good too.
Okay, I need to try some. I hope it don't taste watery sugar.
You feel like a strawberry mixed with a vanilla.
Yeah.
I mean, a strawberry mixed with lemonade.
Because usually I go to Taco Bell to get a slushie too. I like that.
Taco Bell be having some good ones too, though. But theirs better than McDonald's to me.
Yeah, I will go tonight, but I don't like to go to my Taco Bell this late at night.
Why not?
Because this guy that's there and he got a crush on me and he gets on my nerves. Let me tell y'all something. No. Because when you get something free, I don't like getting anything free from a man that I don't like because they're going to continue to bug me and they're going to feel like I played in their face.
Right.
And I did play in their face, so I don't do it. I mean, it's not dangerous. It's just annoying, and I hate when people feel like I owe them something or give me that pressure.
That's true.
So yeah.
But what if he had
and I want to say something too. When you don't like somebody back, to me, it's sexual harassment at this point. You know. Okay. Now, if he was somebody I was interested in, that'd be different. But I'm not interested in him. And then he's working at fucking Taco Bell. I don't mean to be a bitch, but guess what? I'm a motherfucking bitch.
You sound like what you say about the
Taco Bell can't do shit for me. Okay. And you damn right. You damn right. Okay, and you can question me, Tank. I know y'all don't like what I said.
Do you want the man that drives the bus or the man that owns the bus?
On the bus. But I'm not about to date no fucking man at Taco Bell.
Taco.
That's offensive. I'm offended. You damn right. What you got to say, Tank?
I mean, okay, so it's a guy that works at a restaurant down the street from my house. He's really, really nice. But you know, I get what you're saying because the income is so different. You don't know whether it's genuine or not, whether they want you for, you know, what you have or what you potentially have.
No, that's not how I feel. I feel like everybody different. Like you go based on your relationship differently. I go based on lifestyle. A guy that's working on Taco Bell cannot give me the lifestyle that I dream of. So it would never work out. Though. I don't want love. That's not what I'm looking for.
For an old time saying.
Yeah, but you have to know I'm not looking for love, Tank. I don't want love.
Yeah, me neither.
I mean, if love comes with it, cool. But I don't want you to love me more than you love chasing that bag. I want you to love ambition and love being successful and love luxury and the things that I desire. You gotta love that. And you know, I will have a desire for you, but somebody that just want to love me and have these feelings towards me, it's a turn off for a man to do that to me. I'm not interested in that.
Do you think it comes from like past traumas or past relationships?
No, it's not a bad thing. That's what I prefer. I mean, I've tried doing that emotional shit and I didn't like it. I did it, you know, but I didn't like it. I want.
Do you think it'll change one day?
I want the alpha of all alphas. I want the apex of all apex. Okay.
And where do you find them? Where you can find it at?
Where do I find them at? It's not they find them at. They find me.
I know that, but like, where do you find like the apex, the alpha of the alphas? Where do you find those?
They find you. Well, they find me. All of my experience, it happens like one day I was walking to school, or I'm going somewhere, or I'm at somebody's place or somewhere. They will get me out, sense me out. I don't have to chase. I've never chased. I never, oh my God, I'm going to this party to look for the alpha. That's not how alpha works.
Well, I'll take the free tacos. You know,
I don't blame
I'm loving you for your heart. I don't need what's in your pocket.
Right. We like different things, but no, I'm good on that. But I don't honestly. I would like to go there, but I don't because it's so like he wants to sit there. He wants to talk to me. He want to engage with me. I feel bad because I don't want to engage with him, and it's just like so much pressure. And I felt like sometimes he'll hold my food on purpose just to have more conversation with me. And oh my God, it's just so annoying. Okay. And all the people at the job knows. I'm like, God damn it. Can y'all tell y'all coworker to get on his job? Okay. And stop doing this flirting shit. God damn it. But that's why I don't go there anymore because I avoid him. I don't want to deal with that ever again in life. And it's just annoying. It's really annoying. I come there to get Taco Bell. I don't give a fuck about Tank, a free Taco Bell ain't doing shit for me. I'm sorry.
I know that, baby.
It's just like a guy want to take me out.
Like I don't want us to get older.
You taking me out for a free meal? I'm not hungry for a fucking free meal. I'd rather just not go out. Like
that, baby,
maybe when I was broke and young, and I've did that before when I was like young and I'm broke and I don't want to be with this guy, but I know he want to take me places, and I'm like, okay. it's time to treat myself. I didn't do it for him. I just did it because I wanted a good meal and I didn't want to pay for it. So, and certain people will look at it. I used him. Hell yeah, I've used him. I don't mind. And I
used him. Well, Savannah, he's a good man, Savannah.
I don't give a damn. I will use niggas, and niggas have used me, and I allow niggas to use me. Shit, you know what I'm saying? How did a nigga use me? Cause I know you want to have a good time, and sometimes I want to be used. Shit, but I ain't never had a nigga use me, and I didn't want him to use me. Shit, I know what's going on. I'm not dumb. Right. So, and sometimes I want a nigga to lie to me, especially if he gonna use me. Tell me you love me. I know you don't love me, but it just make the sex a little bit better, passionate. Especially you fine too. And I just imagine us being there, you my man for the night. You know what I mean? We gonna break up when it's over with, but right now you my man for the hour. Yeah, you my man for the hour. That's how that be. All right, so let's continue on. He wrote all this. I'm not about to read what all Benzino said. All right, so moving on here, I do have.
Did they find it, Gigi? I'm sorry. Did they find it?
Find what?
What was missing in the news of the other week about Benzino?
What you mean? What was missing?
They were looking for. They had been looking for Benzino's neck for a while. Did they find it?
Oh no, they didn't find it. I don't know. Okay. Why is that? Why he did the angle like this?
I don't. Yeah, that's why I thought they was looking for his. I'm sorry.
Oh no, I don't know. So I have another channel called Juicy Leaks TV. And on there today we talked about Cardi B get humiliated. So what happened there? Stefan Diggs' baby mothers, they were talking crap about Cardi B. I really feel like Cardi B, she wants to feel special amongst the girls. So she probably treat these girls like crap, say different shit, smart. And she's really not a team player when it comes to these other girls because she want to feel superior. And Stefan Diggs don't make her feel superior. So therefore, she feel like she got to fight to feel that way. And by her fighting to feel that way, it's a dig to these other girls, which causes them to take shots at her and be nasty to her on social media. And I think if I was Cardi B and I was in a situation, I would just try to be frenemies towards these girls because we're going to be in our lives forever. I mean, we have kids and our kids are, siblings to each other.
That's right.
So just try to make the best out of it. You know, but it seems like it's just going to be the worst and it's just going to be messy. And this is going to have a horrible ending, of course.
You think so?
Yeah, Stefan and Cardi is not going to be together forever.
No, they're not. They're not. I don't believe that. But I think with all of them having the same baby father, that they should definitely be able to get along because they all sharing a man.
Yeah.
They should get along.
If I was the other baby mamas, I would just want his ass for a check. I wouldn't want him to be my man. I just want that money. Give me that cash.
Right.
Because they said he only got a Tootsie Roll anyway.
So at least it fits, probably.
I don't know. But I guess they all want to be that one. And these guys lie. Do y'all know men lie? That's all they do is lie. They're going to lie and make these girls feel like they have a chance and it's hope and they care about them and they love them. And these girls are getting so emotional, evolved that they can't see through the bullshit. That's why I would never be that. I don't ever want to be so crazy with my emotions with a man that I can't see through his bullshit. I'm not playing a fool. Okay? I'm too old for that shit anyway. Okay? So no. All right. So on the Criminal Villains, that's another YouTube channel I have. I talked about Ramika. On this channel, I'm very stick and heavy on Ramika Meeks. We're trying to get justice for her. It's been a long battle. So today we found out that her baby daddy is threatening the witness. And I was the first one that interviewed this witness months ago. And they're putting her face all over the internet trying to intimidate the witness to don't speak. And guess what? Holly Johnson, the girl that shot Ramika in the face, she is in jail. But she's trying to get released off bond. And we found a person that was in jail with her. And she tells us everything what Holly Johnson was saying about Ramika, about Carlos, how she's acting behind the scenes and everything. So it's a really, really good listen to. Okay. All right. So yeah, that's all I have for you guys for today. I just want to say I thank you so much for giving me your all time, inviting me into your house, your living room, your garage, wherever you're listening to me at, baby. I appreciate you, girl. All right. I'm gonna get on out of here. I say thank you, Tank, for giving me your time, for joining me, and so I can pity back on you and make more commentary. I appreciate that. All right, you guys, make sure you guys like this video. Please get the likes up. It really helps pushes in the algorithm. And make sure you have subscribed. If you have not, hit that button so you can subscribe in the motherfucker. Okay, and I'm out of here. Love you, Lily. Love you guys. Love you, Divine. Bye.